Welcome to selfdiscoverywisdom.com, formerly known as Self-Discovery Media. On these podcasts, you're going to hear people who speak from the heart. They've taken the journey in life. Many things have happened to them, but they've changed it to happening for them. And in their strength, their courage, they've discovered their abilities and their wisdom, and they are now sharing it here with you. Do enjoy each show. We bring it to you with love and knowing that it's going to help you on your journey of life. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Sarah's View of Life right here in selfdiscoverywisdom.com. I'm your host, Sarah Troy. Well, I have just come off a wonderful Monday-Tuesday weekend. Actually, kind of started on the Sunday. My daughter came over from the mainland to the Vancouver Island where I live and my daughter lives. And we had a lovely evening with her where I made vegan babuti, a Malaysian dish from South Africa. And then the next day, we did a special. Well, my son and his wife arrived that night. And the next day, a surprise to my daughter, one of her good friends came and joined, and we did an impromptu baby shower where she had face mask and her feet tended to and her hands massaged. And then I got a foot massage as well because it was my birthday. And then we had a wonderful feast and just a wonderful evening of hanging out together. And then the next day, my daughter and my friend left, and we had the kids at the park playing. And then we went home and just simply enjoyed ourselves and a lovely feast. And then a couple of my daughter-in-law's cousins came over, and we ended up around the campfire last night with a little 2.5-year-old just, loving the fire. And it was just a wonderful way to end off a birthday weekend. We were celebrating my birthday, which was on last Monday, 6th of October. We were celebrating my daughter's baby shower and baby's due in a week. But hopefully by the time this show airs, baby has been born because she is extremely close. And we were celebrating my son's birthday, who's at the end of October. We wanted to get Thanksgiving in there as well, but we just couldn't. But it was so lovely to have family there. And that's the greatest gift of all, isn't it? Is having all of the family there. Because when we have the family around us, it just makes us feel warm. I don't know about you, but my one daughter lives in Vancouver. My son and his wife live in Maple Ridge. And then my other daughter with the babies lives here on the island a few minutes away. But to get everyone together is always difficult because they have such busy lives. So we had to do it on Monday, Tuesday because of their work schedule. And my poor son-in-law had to work kind of around us. But we still managed to get it in and have some great cheer and some celebration. And that is, as I said, the greatest gift, because having family around, your children and then, of course, grandchildren, and seeing uncles and aunts with those grandchildren playing, because I got a bit of reprieve as auntie and uncles were playing with them. Just seeing everybody play together is just so wonderful. And I really found that that's the gift. Although they all gave me beautiful gifts and I'm extremely, extremely grateful for it, they all gave me some beautiful time. That's the greatest gift we can have, ever's been together. My son made some wonderful meals, like he made a lasagna for the first night, shepherd's pie for the second night. And he made my daughter and her husband at least 20 meals. Because they're about to have a baby and with 2 other children. So they've got some meals they can just defrost and eat, and made this fantastic mushroom soup. And I've come home with some soup and other soups he's made and a couple of lasagnas and shepherd's pies myself. So I don't need to cook for a while. Yay, which is wonderful. And I know he cooks with love and we eat it with love, and that's that camaraderie around. I know so many people who aren't close to their children, or are not on speaking terms, or too far away to get together. And this is the sad thing, because having everybody under one roof and together, sharing stories, having a laugh, going down memory lane, talking about what's coming up in the future is truly wonderful. So I'm very, very blessed. Plus my online community, I received altogether close to 300 about birthday wishes, and I'm exceedingly grateful for that. Thank you. You took the time out to say happy birthday and to reach out, and I really do appreciate that. So thank you. And my close friends that weren't with me, calling me, my family over in England calling me, and one of my good friends here took me out for lunch on the Saturday, and because we're both just about 4 or 5 weeks apart in age. So the big 71, here we are, 71, well and truly into my 70s now. And, what's this year entail for me? Well, I'm hoping to get the audio of Our Forgotten Children book out there for Christmas. That's one of my aims. Carry on, obviously, working. I'm very, very busy, booked to kind of third week of November already, and just enjoy this brand new baby, another little boy. And my daughter's going to need a lot of help with the other two, making sure they don't feel left out and they've got so much energy. So making sure we spend that and getting to know this new little life, which is just going to be so exciting. And last grandbaby, definitely from this daughter. I don't know about my son, whether he will have. Um, but most certainly just something, mm, I can't wait. I've got my 45-pounder little boy. I've got my 26-pounder little boy. And then we're going to have the little one will just sit on the shoulder, like all crunched up. It's just going to be so exciting. So, I do believe in celebrating birthdays every year because it's a gift. We were given a gift of another year and another year before us, and we have no idea what tomorrow is going to bring. All we do is make sure that we nourish the day, plant the seeds for tomorrow, and each day nourish the day. And what will be, will be. But living presently in gratification, in nourishment, in seeding will always bring us a good day tomorrow. But when our time is up, our time is up. And one always hopes that it's a peaceful demise, and that you've got done what you wanted to get done. That's the important thing. I've still got a lot to do. So I'm hoping to have at least another 19 years of activity before I call it quits. And who knows? It's up the universe. They know when my contract's up. But I'm hoping to still be very, very productive right up until then. I've got too many good people to interview, too many people with such wonderful information and illumination and tips and skills to share that I can't stop. It illuminates me, it gets me up every day, and it just shows the world that there are some incredibly, absolutely wonderfully awesome people in the world. And when we turn around and we see each other for the gift that we are, we stop looking at the division and more the unity. As you know, that's very much what I'm about. So I do thank everyone for all the wonderful birthday wishes, and I'm very grateful to my children and my friends, and just, the gift of another year. What is my 71st year going to bring? Well, we know a grandchild. We know the audio book. I'm hoping Our Forgotten Seniors book will be out next year. And hopefully a little puppy or a little dog somewhere along the line, because in the new year, that's something I'm wanting, is to get a dog. And I know that however much we plan, the universe laughs and says, I'll give you what you need when you need it. This is the desire I put out there to the universe, and the universe will bring it to me, put it right in front of me when it's ready for me to receive. So all I can do is plant the seeds with the universe, and what is to be will be, and I will follow and allow. And in the meantime, just carry on doing what I'm doing and enjoying what I'm doing. So once again, thank you. And if you have a birthday coming up, don't hide it away. Go, oh God, another year, I'm getting older. It is a gift. It is an honor to keep living longer. What are you going to do with it? It's not about sit back and complain and bitch all the time. It's about, what have I got to share? All my cumulative years of knowledge and wisdom, what have I got to share that's going to benefit someone else? So step up and benefit someone with your skills, volunteer, have a hobby, start a new career. Do something. Sitting back and just waiting to die is not it. So get out there and do something that's going to benefit someone else. And I promise you, it will benefit you tenfold. So it's a lovely number, whatever your number is. You have a gift of another year. We lose too many people way too young. So if you are getting older, please be in gratitude of that. And now go and do something with all that knowledge and wisdom that will benefit other people. So until next time, folks, again, I thank everyone for everything that they have said and done and supported. And here I embrace on another year. And next week, I'll let you know if we have a baby or not. She's due. It's going to be next week sometime, this week that I'm actually airing this show because I do my shows a week in advance. I hope to, in my next show, tell you all about my little grandson. So until then, folks, do listen to selfdiscoverywisdom.com and go to where it says podcast tag. And underneath that is the all the show genres. And what's new gives you all the shows that are new this week. The wisdom is here for you, ready for the clicking. Listen, learn, and apply. There's so much to learn when you listen, when you truly hear, and when you apply it, it's just going to pivot your life in a different direction for the better. So until next time, bye for now. We hope that you enjoyed the show. There are so many more for you here on selfdiscoverywisdom.com. Just go to the podcast tag at the top there and you will see all the many genres and all 3,000 shows ready for your listening. We are here to serve you, to help you on your journey of life, and we know that through inspiration it begets invitation. We are supported by you, the listeners, and those that we interview. Anything that you can spare us in donation would be greatly accepted, and we do hope that you enjoy the next show.